Yo, traveling on back with another video, and as promised from last week, I am going to do the DJI Action Camera comparison. Future Adam here. You can pause here for the settings. I just wanted to let you all know that what I did with these four cameras is I recorded originally in D-Log M, and then I applied the appropriate DJI LUT. And so I did not do any additional color grading. So this is what you get right out of the DJI LUT and the D-Log M. So of course you can do additional color grading if one of the cameras run a little warm or a little cool in their color temperature. But yeah, I just wanted to let you all know that. So yeah, hit me up down below and tell me what you all think about the four different cameras. You might realize that you don't have to really upgrade to the Action 6, or you might realize that, hey, I do like the quality that's coming from the Action 6, or you may just realize that you can just do the other cameras and you can get by. I do like the factor of the Osmo 360 having that versatility of doing 360 and also having that single lens capability. But yeah, let me know what you all think about these examples, and then keep in mind I do have some bonus footage at the end. Alright y'all, peace out on the voiceover. All right, so I'm just gonna do some bonus footage now, just walking around the neighborhood. I'm actually using audio from the DJI Mic 2 this time around. I actually meant to bring the 3, but I totally forgot to bring it today. It's back at the house. Yeah, I actually found out something really cool. ChatGPT just came out with a new upgrade on its content creation in terms of, I guess for me specifically, thumbnails. So I put my 2 previous thumbnails in my last 2 videos into ChatGPT and said, create a more, like a more creative thumbnail basically. And I don't know if any of you all noticed, but it spit out a couple really cool thumbnails and kept the integrity of like my image and like the image of the action camera intact, which is really crazy. It's kind of like basically replacing Canva in a way. I don't know. It's pretty cool. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, that Luna, if it's true that that's got, oh sorry, the the Insta360 Luna, the more pro version, if that turns out to have multiple optical zooms, because it seems like the Pocket 4 only has up to 3 times optical, and I'm sure there'll be a digital zoom outside of that. But if this comes out with, the Luna comes out with a 6x optical, that would be a game changer. I'm not really believing it. There's got to be some wizardry going on if it's going to try to say it's a lossless digital zoom. I don't know how they're going to do that. But I'll tell you what, if that really is true, that's going to be crazy. Super crazy. But I really would lament leaving the DJI ecosystem. Ooh, it's really windy. I hope you can hear me. But yeah, that would be really sad if I had to leave the ecosystem of DJI. That Luna, the mic for the Luna it's a little unwieldy. I mean, it's kind of large, right? I mean, sure, you can have an e-ink thing and put your own logo on it or whatever, but I don't know. It doesn't even look like it's a logo. It looks like you can only put font, but I might have to be corrected on that. But it's a pretty large mic, especially with DJI kind of iterating now on the Pocket series. It's gonna have to be pretty impressive for Luna to come out and hit it out of the ballpark. I don't know, it'll be interesting to say the least. But it is exciting times right now for us camera folk. I know I mentioned the other day I was going to reach out to Telesin, and I did reach out to them, and they are so cool. They are going to be sending me several different products. I'm super excited to feature them because they've been really good to me as a baby content creator, really supportive of the smaller channels. And also, get this, Freewell reached out to me. I was shocked. Freewell just reached out to me, and they basically stated that they wanted to send me some ND filters. And early on in my Pocket 3 content creation, Freewell came out with a big ND filter pack for the Pocket series with multiple NDs, and I was one of the first ones to actually post it because I'm in Korea, and the filters got sent to me really fast. And so it was pretty awesome. I got a lot of views on that particular video actually. But Freewell reached out to me, and I didn't even reach out to them. Honestly, I thought I was too small of a channel for Freewell to even care about me. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be doing something with Insta360. Some of you might know they sent me one of the cell phone gimbals, but I am gonna take that gimbal and I'm gonna show you guys the versatility of that with the Action 6 camera. I'm excited to show you the versatility of that gimbal, and hopefully I can build more rapport with Insta360, because that's one thing. As much as I've been kind of like the DJI guy, Insta360 was the ones that reached out to me. And as a small content creator, that was pretty big for me to have them reach out. And I really appreciate them. And that's another reason why I kind of want to check out the Insta360 Luna when it comes out. And another thing too, Insta360 actually has an official flagship store in Seoul, South Korea, where DJI does not have an official store. They actually used to years ago, but for some reason, they moved their official flagship store out of the presence of Seoul. So it's kind of funny with these cameras, because right now it's on this big rig and I'm walking by people. They gotta think I'm like a crazy man. But yeah, it is what it is. The high school kids were all very amused by it. But yeah, I'm really excited to try to build my rapport with Insta360. I mean, DJI actually, when I got the Action 5 Pro, I had reached out to DJI, but it was basically crickets. I did not hear back from them at all. And they have to know, DJI, I'll have to mention them in this and in Insta360, but I've done so many videos. As those of you who are my loyal followers and subscribers, you all know how entrenched I am with DJI. So it was, yeah, it was kind of sad that they didn't reach out to me, but I understand. I've got a small channel, but hopefully Insta360, I can continue building that rapport with them, because that's my bread and butter. These little action cameras, these travel vlog cameras, this is my bread and butter. I really love it. I was doing this even before I even thought about doing YouTube. I loved the form factor of the action cams. I love the idea of being able to record my memories on such a small form factor. As you guys saw in my previous video, if you watched it, you might want to check it out. But I showed some old footage of the of the GoPro, oh my gosh, of the GoPro 5. But I forgot what the moniker it was. I loved that GoPro. It was like my first foray into it. I actually got that little small cube GoPro too. I totally forgot what that was called. But none of them had any type of stabilization, which was, once it came out with that stabilization, it was a game changer. But yeah, I'm gonna obviously do a part 2 of this with a night walk comparing these 4 cameras. So I'm excited for you all to check that out. Yeah. It's like 20 degrees Celsius. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, exciting times though. Very excited. I'm actually gonna go on a little trip soon down to Busan, which is on the south end of the peninsula of Korea. And I'm also gonna be headed over to Osaka. So excited. I'm really going to be bringing the Action 6 for now and the Pocket 3 and the Osmo 360. But I can bring 3 cameras on a vacation, and the form factor and the weight of these cameras are so small. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta do another 360. That's actually really fun. You don't even have to worry about about like framing anything. You just walk around and talk. Yeah. Anyways, I hope this kind of gave you all an idea. Let me switch this around. Yeah, I think I asked this before, but if you're still watching this, what is your go-to camera of choice these days? I mean, even if you're not a YouTube content creator, you have like a go-to camera phone. So just to increase engagement, let me know down below. But in the meantime, you all, thank you so much for checking out the channel. I'm going to try to remember to do this. If you are interested in following me, check out the next video right here. And in the meantime, you all, God bless. Peace.